morning.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. How you doing?
Freezing
Freezing what?
my butt off.
Yeah, freezing my butt off. Well, we'll start off with. I've got a lot to say this
We
morning.
got a comment yesterday that someone was being a sassy pants. We'll just say
I
it
wouldn't
nicely.
say that. Basically, what they said is, "Gee, you couldn't handle the weather. You had to go back home and sit on the porch and let us and not play with the big dogs." I figure after 3.5 million miles, I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. But as far as going home, we actually had a funeral we had to attend, guys.
Yes, we
And
were
so
able to make it home.
We had a family member pass away, and we wasn't gonna miss it. And so I don't have to explain myself to nobody. I just think it's funny somebody says that I can't play with the big dogs. 30 some odd years and 3.5 million miles, I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Heck, I'll park my truck quicker than anybody out there if I feel that's what I want to do or I need to do. And I won't think twice about it. That's all I got to say about that. But I tell you, I think I'm becoming that guy.
No, you're becoming what? Not that guy.
What am I becoming?
A troll.
A troll, Mrs. G says. I'm sitting here and I'm looking on my phone, and I go to them TikTok things. Well, it's on Facebook, so what's
The
it called?
reels.
Yeah, them things. And I'm looking at this reel, and there's this teacher on there, and she's saying she's got school lunch in front of her, and she's why do the teachers have to pay twice the full amount? It's twice the amount the kids do. We get the same portion as the kids. Why do we have to pay and she's being serious. I mean, she just thinks it's really unfair that the kids pay less than what she's paying. Well, I believe there's government subsidies for the kids to get their meals. And I was going to go in there and I looked at the comments, and somebody actually did say it and had a few people under them that say it's because it's subsidized. And I'm thinking the saddest part of this is that's who's teaching our children. And I had to write it. And I didn't think nothing of it. And I went to the next video.
Going on his happy
And I went to
way
the next
scrolling.
video, and there's a lady cooking. And you know me, I love to cook. And I'm not much of a person that uses much canned foods. If you use canned foods, no problem. Anytime I can get away from having to use canned foods, I get away from having use canned foods. No big deal. But she's making this crock pot meal, and she puts her sausages in there, and I tell Ms. G, well, I'd have fried them sausages up a little bit. It would have given it a little more flavor.
Get the brown on.
But no big deal. To each their own. It's your recipe. You do it your way. And so she puts the sausages in there, and puts some bell pepper in there, and some red bell peppers, some green bell peppers, some onions. I'm thinking, okay, it's looking like a gumbo. And then she puts a can of cheese.
Condensed cheese soup.
Yeah, and kind of lost me there. But I'm not going to say nothing. Like I said, it's your recipe, and maybe it is good. I don't know. I would have just made my own cheese sauce and stuck in there. So, I mean, I was thinking on her recipe, thinking, okay, I could do this, but I could make it my way. And then she asked the question, and I lost it. The question was, and she's asking everybody, so what is the difference between hot dogs and smoked sausage? I don't think I want to try her recipe. And so, I made a comment.
His little fingers.
My little fingers started doing this.
Walking.
And I said, it kind of your recipe kind of scares me when you have to ask, what's the difference between hot dogs and smoked sausage? And then I pressed that send button.
And then I see.
I looked at light bulb. I think it was a beacon. I looked at Mrs. G and I said,
I'm a troll.
I'm a troll.
And on that note, don't be a troll like G.
I don't never comment on nothing. I mean, I can barely keep up with comments on my own page. I read the comments, guys, and just because I don't hit the like or comment back, I see your comments. And Mrs. G's usually good if she tries to go through there and like them for me, so that's why I don't know. I just let her handle it. But I do read the comments, and I appreciate each and every one of you. But I apologize for being a troll.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.